welcome back, folks. With me, Phil Turiel. We're on part 3 of the Turok 2 Let's Play. I forgot the name of the game. It's pretty sad because I'm continuing the recording right after part 2. So this will be the last part of the Port of Adia, the Port of Adia. So we're going to get the rest of our collectibles here in this part. So there's a key up there that we're going to collect. And so we're going to take all these Raptoids and the entrails, and then we're going to hit a few switches to get that ladder to drop. That way we can collect our key and continue on with the level. If you blow up those boxes, you can open up all these sections and get some nice goodies. Refill your ammo, refill your health if you need to. We're going to go in this house, and then we're going to hit a switch here, and the switch is going to open up, I think that is the switch that will open the back room right here, I believe. Right here, yes. Take out the intro on this little library of sorts, and then hit the switch in the back. That switch, okay. I guess I hit it already. It was already down. But anyways, you hit that switch, it'll drop the ladder. That's weird. It didn't sound like I triggered that switch, but that intro, I guess, got blown up by whatever was in the house. Hit like the key, and then hit the switch inside the second floor of this house. It'll open up a portal, and then we can use that to continue on to the level. Which is the last. This is the last area of the level, but it's a pretty big section of the level. So take out the 2 entrails. There'll be a lever here. Yes, hit. It'll open up the section to the left in this center section here. And this center section has regenerated ammo, so you can take advantage of that if you need to. And me, whenever I'm trying to get ammo, I'll do like little silly dances like that. And normally if I sit there and farm, I'll go ahead and jump cut, but I didn't really farm very much. I just got 2 clips of ammo. And we can just take out these 2 raptors by exploding them. Get some more ammo there if you like. And then we're going to take out an entrail and I believe a Raptoid right here. Boop. I guess I didn't hit the intro. Oh, and then one more thing that can happen is if you manage to get an intro or a Raptoid or any other kind of like different enemy types that hit each other, they'll fight each other instead of fighting you. So that's kind of a nice thing. It's a little bit of a callback of sorts from the original Turok, where that arena of doom on level 4 with the 6 and different enemy types, really cool. But we're playing Turok 2, we're not playing Turok 1. But just be very careful here. There's a bottomless pit all the way in this area, and there's entrails all over. So just make sure that you either have your explosive shells or a tech arrow ready to go to take them out. And just be careful when you go around the corners, because there'll be Raptoids here that you'll want to take out. So just be careful. Tech arrows and explosive shells make quick work of both enemy types, especially tech arrows. Right here, this is where they really want you to snipe. So make sure you have your tech bow ready and handy. You don't have to use the tech arrows, the exploding arrows, but they give you a quiver of 5 right here, so why not use it? So 1 arrow should be good enough to take out every entrail here. You don't have to. You can change it up. You can switch to your regular arrows, and that's something I very much appreciate in this game, Turok 2, and it was also in the original. I believed in the original, if you hit the up on the D-pad, it would switch out your ammo types. So for the tech bow, you could switch between the normal arrows and the tech arrows. And for shotguns, I say shotguns because you get 2 different types of shotguns. The regular shotgun and the shredder, you could switch between explosive and regular shots, which is nice. I believe you take out all these entrails, it'll open up a door really close by with an ultra health, or is it full health? I think it's an ultra health. So it'll be up here on when you go up to the ladder. I believe it's on the left, right here. You take out all the entrails, that door will open, and you'll get an ultra health. There'll be an entrail to the right, I believe. Yeah, the right here. So you just take them out, and then just continue on, follow the path. That way we can get to where we need to. So continue around. We'll go up here. and I believe we'll be done with the deadly bombless pit section. And I don't know why I decided to risk my life for a pistol clip, but anyways, continue on. All this life force, and then watch out for the entrail shooting his little plasma gauntlet. You're gonna take these two entrails out, and that will cause the door to open here on the left. Fantastic. And then we're gonna skedaddle through here, and this is above the area where that switch was, which is where we want to be. So we want to get to the other side, which I think when we get on the other side here, there'll be a lot of compies. So that's not going to be very fun. Compies are one of my least favorite enemy types to deal with, but we only got to deal with it for 2 levels. So take out this entrail, and I believe there will be a key in that alcove to the left. As one of those dudes like throwing another grenade at him, but anyways, we can take out this entrail. Boop. And then we're gonna go down here, and if you go this way, it'll open up the door to where that the infinitely spawning ammo is. Man, I'm losing my words and verbiage and all that. I apologize, but we're gonna continue. We're gonna climb this ladder to the left. I believe there is a key here and a switch. There's a switch right here. It will open up this door to a key. I believe there's an intro here, so watch out. Yep. So take him out, finish him. And there'll be explosive shells here, but I already got max explosive shells. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna get some ammo. I'm thinking there'll be regular shotgun shells here, but it's just a clip. But you know, we're pretty stocked up on ammo as it is. Well, the good ammo, anyways. So continue up here. I believe there'll be a Raptoid here that'll ambush us. Yep. Or I guess not really ambush, just like try to like get really close. But there will be some compies down here. One thing I didn't really do, you could shoot a tech arrow right in front of you, like at your feet, and then just wait for them to come to you. The tech arrow explosions will not hurt you, so that's a nice thing to know. But if you don't have that, you can of course use a Talon, since it doesn't use up any ammo. Or later on level 2 we can use a Warm Claw, which is a lot better. So much longer swipe, so it has more reach, and you can hit them in a wider arc, so that's always nice. There'll be a couple of Raptoids here, so just take them out. When you pistol, with stun locking them with your pistol, or just take them out with a shotgun. And then we are, man, they're just throwing all the enemies at us in this little bit of a hallway, huh? This is the last new area of, I guess technically second to last, but this is the last giant new area in the Port of Adia. We're nearly at the exit, but we have one more special type of portal we gotta conquer, and that is the. Well, I'll wait until we get there. I'll let that little scene play out. But if you wanted to finish the level, there's the exit. You just gotta hit those 2 switches, but we have to get the last key, and then I'm gonna assemble the nuke weapon, so that involves me having to go through all 6 of the other special portals as well, which has a lot of special enemies that will want to rip apart Turok, or rip apart Joshua. So we're gonna hit these switches. I think there's 6 in all. There's 2 at the mid level, 2 on the upper level, and there's a key up here as well. So we want to go and get this key right here, and I believe that will be the final key. So we want to get this switch. Sorry, not 6 switches. There's 4 switches. 2 on the mid level, 2 on the bottom. And this will open up the door in the back to get to that special portal. So hit this one. Go back through here. There's a shotgun there if you need it. And then we're gonna hit the last switch here. And this will cause us to open that door in the back, which will have in our entrail, and we can take them out. And I'm going to check I have all the keys. We need 1 nuke part, and we need 1 Primogen key, but the Primogen key we can't get until you finish level 2. So there's that. So collect all this life force. I think I have just enough. No, not yet. So it's locked, but the switch is really close to drop down here. Hit the switch. and then it'll open up the warp portal.
Warp portal.
And
Activated.
we're going to get sent into a special area, and I'll let the people speak to us, the lovely people who live here.
Cease, human! Powers beyond the comprehension of flesh have been set in motion. The primages must not be stopped. The totems must fall. The balance must falter. Chaos must commence.
These people look very friendly and nice, huh?
We are the darkness. We are the unseen. We are Oblivion. That which has been set in motion cannot be stopped. Your deeds, your life, your very existence falls under the great shadow of Oblivion. Your failure is inevitable.
They must be a fan of Thanos. I am inevitable. But yeah, this is the flesh eater areas. So it's basically a gauntlet against tougher enemies. But once you get like better weapons, these enemies are not so much of a threat. They still kind of are. And this is where you get the nuke part, which is right there taunting us at the exit. And it's very much like a machinery or factory-looking area. But we'll take out two. I think these are sentinels, I believe, or guardians. And then you get the blue variety right here, which I believe these are death guards. They'll chunk grenades. They'll also do some acrobatics. They have a gun. They can most certainly hurt you. And then we get the red kind, which we won't see here. I think the red kind are called Lords of Flesh. Those take quite a bit of punishment if you don't have the right weapons to take them out efficiently. So you want to make sure when you come in here you have a good amount of excellent ammo and all that good stuff. And one thing I will say about this area is there is respawn ammo, there is respawn health. So there, I think in every single one there's respawn health and ammo. And so you'll see me jump cut to get my ammo and health refilled. But this track that's playing right now is my favorite track. Second favorite, yeah, it is my favorite track in Turok 2. So we're gonna get all of our ammo, and then we're gonna drop down here. We're gonna collect our nuke, and then Adon is going to go ahead and tell us a little bit about this area and what she thinks about it.
Turok, a strange presence fills this evil place. I do not understand its source, but it is somehow familiar to me. You must take care when entering the warp portals. Whatever this new threat is, it seems that false portals have been erected to lure you into a trap.
That's not good. So that was the flesh eaters. So we got all the items we can get right now, and then what we're going to do next is we're going to save the totem pole in the Port of Adia. And it's another gauntlet of sorts. You just gotta take out the enemies that guard the totem, and it sounds like a huge big deal, but I mean, with explosive shells and regenerating ammo there, if you go in there with all your regular shells maxed out and all you use explosive shells, the only thing that will respawn are explosive shells. And tech arrows aren't half bad, but explosive shells are much better in my opinion. You must save the totem, Turok! But yeah, it's very easy, and this track also is one of my favorites. But we only get to hear it 4 times in the entire game, which is unfortunate. So you see there, all the explosive shells are just respawning. The green bar is the totem's health bar. The red is the amount of enemies you have to take out for the totem to be saved. As you see there, explosive shells make this a huge joke. The totem pole will take out whatever enemies are still around, and you can also gather a little bit of ammo while you can. And this is our new hub in Turok 2. So it's a lot more, shall we say,
Game saved.
eye-catching. So you'll place the keys in these pedestals around, and then in the center are the Primogen keys, which we don't have any. But we can open up the way to level 2, Slaughtered by the River of Souls, and then the Death Marshes. And so that's the Death Marshes, which we're not going to do. That's one of my favorite levels. And then the Slaughtered by the River of Souls, which is one of my least favorite levels. But it's for reasons. But we're going to go ahead and call that a part, and we're going to jump into the portal that will lead us into Slaughtered by the River of Souls.
Game saved.
So, I'll catch you in the next part. You have a good one. Bye.